Well, we want to welcome back onto the program Brian Sohn. He is a realtor with Remax Gold, and he's brought along with him a very special guest today. We have the mayor of the city of Washington, Sandy Lucy. Sandy, thank you so much for being on the program, and Brian, you as well. Great to see you again.
Good to be here.
It's great to be here.
So Sandy, I actually want to start with you, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the city of Washington, the community that you represent, and how it really maintains the sense of community and the pride that so often can feel lost in today's world.
Well, I'm not sure how it all happened, but Washington has been a very tight-knit and close community since its very beginning. We are of German descent. We sometimes think that maybe that's part of it, but we are very, very connected in our community, and we work hard. We work hard together, a tremendous volunteer spirit. If we need something to get done in the community, we just kind of get a group of people together and get our team together and go ahead and get the job done. It's a very tenacious community. I mean, we're very, we have high expectations, let's put it that way. And so we want things to be done well and done correctly. And that same, I would also add that that same logic has been pervasive through city government all the years that we've been around as a city. We don't do foolish things at city government, and quite often the state programs that we participate in, we often get great accolades over that because we use programs correctly, and they use us, cite us as great examples of how to make things happen. So I just think it's a connection that we have amongst each other that puts it all together.
Well, and as we were talking earlier, you just said that everybody shows up. Everybody shows up for everything, and everybody really supports each other, which is so wonderful and such an incredible draw for your community. Brian, I want to shift gears and talk to you a little bit about an exciting event that's happening in the area. I know it's the 37th annual, so it's going really strong. It's the annual Downtown Washington Fine Art Fair and Wine Fest. Tell me when this is happening.
Yeah, so this is coming up on May 18th through the 20th, and it's a 3-day event, and it's been happening for 37 years. And they have an art fair the first 2 days, and there's a car show on Sunday, music, I believe, each day. And it's just a great use of the downtown. And it's a great showing of the pride and community and the importance of culture, not just having stores to go to.
And Sandy, I know that you were one of the founding members. Is that true?
Well, it is true, yes. 37 years ago, there were a group of us who thought we should have this art fair and wine fest. And it was when wineries were just coming on the scene throughout the state of Missouri. And some of the bigger wineries didn't want to have anything to do with us forming this group, this event. So we went down into the St. James area and started visiting a lot of these small wineries. And it was wonderful to visit the wineries and then invite them to come to the event. But from the very beginning, this has been a very successful event for our community. And as Brian said, it's a very cultural event as well. So it's worth attending. And this year they're going to do a sip and savor on Sunday with teaming up with restaurants and then pouring the proper wines for the menu. So it's going to be pretty nice.
It sounds amazing. I'm so excited for you. I wish I could go out there and attend it myself. And that just speaks to the economic development, the growth that continues to happen. I know, Brian, you said a little bit earlier that this area really weathers the storm. Whether there's fluctuations in the market or anything else, this community pulls together, is drawn together, and really maintains the price point that it's known for. I do want to shift gears with you and have you talk to me a little bit about a property that is actually on the market right now that you've brought along to share with us, a new listing. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so this is 3411 Maplecrest Drive, and it's in Washington, Missouri, in the Stonecrest subdivision, and it's 4-bed, 4.5 bath. It's on 3/4 of an acre lot. It's 4,100 square feet, 3-car garage, beautiful home, beautiful wood floors, and it sits back at the end of a cul-de-sac and backs to trees. It's everything that people want.
Fantastic. Well, Brian, thank you so much for being back on the show. And Sandy, again, such a pleasure. Thank you so much for being on The American Dream today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And with that, we'll be right back with more of The American Dream.